Nice shot by Bryant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Ayton. He's covered by O'Neal. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Hachimura.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Here's Iverson. About a minute played here so far in the first. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smart. Pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. O'Neal inside. He's against Ayton. That shot is good by O'Neal.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
For three, James. Kobe grabs the miss. They get the rebound. Here's Duncan. He gets it in there.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Now, here is James. Smart finds Kennard. Clock at 4. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Number 13, Steve Nash.
Wing shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
James outside. Kennard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good. No question, this offense. Oh my goodness! How about that?
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Kennard. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Bryant driving inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. Some changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Smart, and it's Smith in for Kennard. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Hachimura outside. 11 feet out. It doesn't go for him. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
They've controlled the paint so far, that's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Here's Nowitzki. Over James. Nowitzki. That one's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Smith. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer. The shot by James. No good. James against Hachimura. Bryant, right side. Here's Nowitzki. Check by James. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now James sinks the tray. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The 2000s team up by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's Pierce in at the 3. James outside. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wade's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 17. Back to LaRavia. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Wade. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Lakers going out requiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Pierce. Pulls it in from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Kennard outside. LaRavia outside. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Laravia's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. James with a steal. Smart outside. Here's Kennard. Smart outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Duncan. Checked by James. A nice shot by Duncan.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
James with the ball. Kennard for 3. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pierce, the pass to Nowitzki. The fader. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Pass to Kennard. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 9.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Pierce can't get to it. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Lakers trail by 18. And here's James. Ayton with a screen. Kennard on the wing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. James outside to the inside. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
.119 left in the second period. Here's Smart. Hachimura from long range. And again, the Lakers no good. Bryant left side. Pass to Yao. And Smart over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Garnett passes to Yao.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Luke Kennard. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him.
He put some